When it comes to dragon lore, few creatures capture the imagination quite like the bubble-blowing dragon. This bizarre yet enchanting beast is known for its ability to blow bubbles, which it can use to trap its prey or simply blow away. While there are many different types of dragons in folklore from all around the world, each with their own unique traits and characteristics. The bubble-blowing dragon stands out as one of the most mysterious and elusive. In today's video, we are going to dive into the depths of dragon lore and explore everything there is to know about the bubble-blowing dragon. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the magic and wonder of these incredible creatures. The bubble-blowing dragon is a rare and elusive type of dragon that is said to inhabit the farthest reaches of the Whispering Woods. Despite its elusive nature, the bubble-blowing dragon is said to be a powerful and majestic creature with the ability to breathe bubbles instead of fire. These bubbles are not ordinary soap bubbles, however, as they are said to be magical in nature and possess a variety of unique properties. One of the most intriguing aspects of the bubble-blowing dragon's abilities is its use of the bubbles as a means of capturing prey. The dragon is said to blow a large bubble that resembles a ball or a balloon, luring unsuspecting animals inside before sealing it off with a layer of solidified soap. The trapped animals are then at the mercy of the dragon, which can either devour them whole or use them as a food source for its young. But the bubble-blowing dragon's bubbles are not just used for capturing prey. They are also said to have a variety of other magical properties. For example, the dragon is known to blow a bubble that can put anyone who inhales its vapors to sleep. Other bubbles are said to be explosive, bursting into flames or noxious fumes upon contact with the ground. Some bubbles even have the ability to transport those who enter them to different realms of existence, making the bubble-blowing dragon a truly formidable and dangerous creature to behold. It is important to note that the bubble-blowing dragon is not to be confused with other types of dragons that may breathe bubbles. In some legends, certain dragons are said to breathe bubbles as a defense mechanism, such as a bubble-breathing boggart, a small, slimy dragon-like creature that lives in the murky depths of swamps and bogs. However, the bubble-blowing dragon is a distinct and separate creature with unique powers and abilities. It is also worth noting that the bubble-blowing dragon has been featured in a number of modern fantasy stories, including the popular Dragon Riders series by Christopher Paolini, where one of the main characters, Saphira, is able to breathe bubbles as a special ability. However, the origins of the bubble-blowing dragon can be traced back much further, with some believing that they were first mentioned in ancient texts from Greece and Rome. Despite their fascinating abilities, the bubble-blowing dragons are rarely seen by humans, and much of what we know about them comes from folklore and legend. Some say they live in remote caves deep within uncharted territories. Others claim that they can only be found in the most remote and hidden parts of the Whispering Woods. There have even been sightings reported in places like the Isle of Man and other isolated regions across Europe. However, the exact location of the bubble-blowing dragon remains a mystery, adding to the allure and intrigue surrounding this elusive creature. Despite their elusive nature, the bubble-blowing dragon has captured the imaginations of many over the years, inspiring works of art, literature, and even music. Their unique abilities and mysterious nature have made them a popular subject for fantasy writers and game designers alike. One of the most famous depictions of the bubble-blowing dragon can be found in the popular video game The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. In the game, the dragon is known as Farosh and is one of 3 divine beasts that can be tamed by the protagonist. Farosh is a massive, majestic creature with shimmering silver scales and a pair of long, flowing horns. It is able to breathe bubbles that have a calming effect on those who inhale them, as well as create powerful whirlwinds that can be used to launch Link into the air. Another popular depiction of the bubble-blowing dragon can be found in the book Dragon's Lair by Tui T. Sutherland, the 5th installment in the Wings of Fire series. In the book, the dragon is known as Tamarin and is a member of the Rainwing tribe. Tamarin is a small but fierce dragon with vibrant pink scales and the ability to breathe corrosive acid. However, she is also able to manipulate her saliva into a form of bubble that she uses to capture prey or defend herself. While the bubble-blowing dragon may not be as well known as some of its counterparts like the fire-breathing dragon or the shape-shifting dragon, it has still managed to capture the imaginations of many. Its unique abilities and mysterious nature have made it a popular subject for fantasy writers and game designers alike, and it continues to be an enduring image in the realm of dragon lore. If you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of the bubble-blowing dragon, I invite you to stay tuned for more videos on mythical creatures and folklore. We've got plenty more videos about amazing dragons and other mythical beasts from around the world that are sure to captivate your imagination. You can watch our video on the terrifying Hydra or learn about the origins of the legendary Kraken. I would also love to hear from you in the comments below. If you've ever seen a bubble-blowing dragon in your dreams, or if you've heard any other legends or stories about these mysterious creatures, please share them with us. Who knows? Maybe you'll inspire others just as a bubble-blowing dragon has inspired me. And if you want to support our channel even further, consider becoming a member. As a member, you'll get access to exclusive content that we don't share anywhere else, as well as the satisfaction of knowing that you are helping us to keep our videos free for everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. It really helps us out. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world of mythology and folklore. You never know what kind of fascinating creatures you might discover.